Okay, this is the thief that stole my idea. Well, I kind of shared an idea, but I never said, hey, Dolby Labs, you got my permission to use it. You know what I mean? Huh? So this character here, Eric chrisoffersen or whatever. Yeah, this guy was on the, was on the phone, like here we are, 9 p.m. UK, and it was at about 30 minutes on the phone. Yeah. Just like, he'll probably come across and read this, I say, look, you can, where is it? You can block me here, and, it goes against you, thief. He can block me, and it just, he can go and hide his head in the sand if he wants. But, like what goes around in surround comes back around in surround. This might be sort of, I'm very bitter about this. This might be an idea that I came up with in 1989 and shared, though I could have came up and used it in my home cinema around possibly 95 at the very least, but Dolby AC3 was just too damn expensive then. And then DTS came along a little bit later, and then the prices still were a little bit pricey on it, and then some of the prices dropped down on the Millennium DTS decoder, and then I just thought, okay, I'm going to try my idea out with a Yamaha DSR 70 Pro, which is over there. So I think the original one, I don't know which one it is. It's obviously the one that's very well used. And I even brought a second one because I kind of like it. And DTS, Millennium DTS decoder is up there on the rack shelf up there. Yeah, I just don't like thieves, that's all. I just I really despise thieves. And there it says he's worked at Dolby Labs. I kind of got a little bit confused with the name when he was bragging on the phone and all this, and for years, I've been kind of like feeling very, very, of course, very, very angry, very bitter, very red-faced. And I thought, what's his name? He kept going about Chrisoffersen and all this nonsense. I kind of like was going around looking, and one day I was watching this movie. I think it was called Shaft or something. A remake movie or something. And there on the end credits, I thought, wait a sec, play that again. And I saw this name, Dolby consultant guy, and Eric Chrisoffersen or whatever. And I thought, that's the bugger's name. Because I kind of got a little misled with the first name, because he kept going bragging on. He's like Eric, he's like Chris Chrisoffersen, like the flipping movie actor. And he was going on bragging about that like a typical American, for bragging like that for about a couple of minutes. Oh. And he kept asking me why I'm using only 5 speakers on the back wall instead of 6 and all that, and I explained that, and yeah. But it's obvious that somewhere my idea has got shared around, and then other people picking up on it, and then probably like Gary Rydstrom and all that. Oh, that stuff him. He's overrated. He didn't come up with that idea. If not, my idea went through him, and then it went through to someone else, or it got shared or heard around the offices or somewhere, and then picked up, and then, it was like, sort of like that's how it started. But anyway, Thief. Thief. Named and shamed.